Okay, because the Lacedaemonians were Israelites. Now it says in if I've said it correct, yeah, Lacedaemonians and Spartans are brothers. This is what the Israelites used to say: are mindful of the holy wedlock, and they do not engage in impious intercourse with male children, with males, period, because it's a sin unto death. As do the Phoenicians, which are the Africans, the Egyptians, Africans, and Romans, cave people. These are Hamites, by the way, these two. Also, Spasia's Greece, they did it too, and many nations of others, Persians and Galatians and all Asia, and transgressing the holy law of immortal power, Yahweh, which they transgressed. And I'll get that in the Bible right here. Check this out. No, it says Leviticus chapter 18, verse, it's right here in the Bible. 18, and I'll start at 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lay down thereto. It is confusion. Defile not ye yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. Actually, when I start going up in the scriptures, I need to say, of course, all praises go to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honor unto the elder apostles at Great Millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. And shalom to the sincere Akram across the world doing this work in sincerity and in truth. So yeah, let me just throw it out there because I'm going up in the scriptures. Actually, I wasn't going up in. I wasn't planning going up in the scriptures, but hey, do not fight against the course of the river. So yeah, and the land is defiled. Therefore, I do visit the iniquity thereof upon it, and the land itself vomited out her inhabitants. Ye shall not. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgment of the Lord, of course, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourned among you. Yeah. So if somebody comes up in their midst, they are not allowed to do that. The Heavenly Father will, the land will be defiled if you fucking animals and being a fucking faggot and shit like that, right? And the Lord said you're gonna defile yourselves with those things, right? And the land is gonna spit you out. That's why we're slaves right now, because the land spit us out, because our people want to do exactly the same things that these other nations do. Because it says it here, verse 27, for all these abominations have the men of the land done, which were before you, and the land is defiled. And read it here again, 24. Defile not ye yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. All the other nations are defiled by with what? Faggotism, abominations, and bestiality. This is what these other nations are doing, and it's mentioned in the scriptures. So that's why we know this is not a cave monkey book. This is not an Edomite book. Okay. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So when you kill a fag, you're not murdering. You're actually just killing them. But like I said, this is not the time to be just randomly go killing faggots and shit like that. That's stupid. You're gonna go to jail. So just wait for the Heavenly Father, because he's pissed off right now, and he's just waiting. He's waiting. He's waking up his people, and yeah, all we have to do is wait. Verse 15. And if a man lie with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and ye shall slay the beast. And if a woman approach unto a beast and lie down thereto, thou shalt kill the woman and the beast. They shall surely be put to death. Yeah, they shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So it is not murder. You just killing them. The blood is not on your hands. You have no blood on your hands. Let me read 14 too. And if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burnt with fire, both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you. So there are rules concerning sexual intercourses and stuff like that. And this is the God of the Hebrew Israelites, okay? The God of the Hebrew Israelites, which are the so-called Negros, Latinos, and Indianos. They was doing the kiddie porn and the pedestrian in India. Yeah. They're doing it in China. Yeah. Europe, England, everywhere. These other nations are faggots. They're natural born homosexuals, man. Naturally born. Uh, Pedophilia is a disability. Greece in uproar over allowing pedophiles, kleptomaniacs, special status. Yeah, they get special status, and this was in 2012. Pedophilias, they get basically they get welfare. They get welfare, and here, no, wait, no, homosexuality in ancient Greece. Rome. Let me see. This is the last one, I think. Let me see. Check this out. Homosexuality in the ancient Rome. During the Republic, a Roman citizen political liberties, right, liberty, was defined in part by right to preserve his body from physical compilation, which is basically, if I'm checking this right, the action or state of being forced, of forcing or being forced to do something, constraint, basically rape, physical, being forced to do some shit, including both corporal punishment and sexual abuse, yeah, which is rape. They was raping each other back in Rome too, you know. Roman society was an patriarchal, and masculinity was premised on a caption for governing oneself and others of lower status. Wait, let me see. I have read it somewhere. Listen, I'm looking actually for something, and it says also that listen, I think it was here. Homosexuality in ancient Rome often diverse markedly from the contemporary West, contemporary West, whatever. Latin lacks words that would precisely translate faggot, homosexuality, and heterosexual. That's what they want to do right now because they want to make this a whole gender-free thing. That's why in Rome you didn't have these words, not precisely because they didn't care. The word doesn't exist, you know. The primary dichotomy of ancient Roman sexuality was active, dominant, masculine, and passive, submissive, effeminate. Okay, Roman society was a patriarchal and freeborn male society, possessed political liberty, and the freeborn male citizen. Oh, Philip, I'm reading too fast. Okay, and the right to rule both himself and his household, familia. Virtue, wait. Listen, check this out. The conquest mentality and cult of fidelity shaped same-sex relations, right? Roman men were free to enjoy sex with other males without a perceived loss of masculinity or social status, as long as they took the dominant or penetrative role, meaning the one that's pushing into the anus of another man. Faggotism. Shit. Acceptable male partners were slaves, prostitutes, male prostitutes, man, not females, and entertainers, whose lifestyle placed them in the nebulous social realm of infamous, I think this was, excluded from the normal protection accorded a citizen, even if they were technically free. Although Roman men in general seem to have preferred youth, yeah, kiddie porn, between the ages of 12 and 20, hell fucking no, between the ages of 0 until 20. Zero until fucking 10 years old to 12. Yeah, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. As sexual partners, freeborn male minors were strictly off limits, and professional prostitutes and entertainments might be considered older. And same-sex relations among women are less documented because they was getting fucked by black men in those times. That's why. So they didn't really have time for doing some lesbian shit. But they was probably fucking dogs or whatever, you know. But then you had the rich Edomite, the rich cave monkey crackers, the devils, the rich devils. They used to let their boys walk around with security all the time because in ancient Rome, you never know when your son might get raped. So they used to hire bodyguards for their sons. I read it one time. You know, like I said, you gotta study the devil. You gotta check the devil. You gotta learn about him. You know, it's disgusting as hell, but yeah, you gotta read upon certain things so you can bully the shit out of them. That's what I'm doing. Fucking monkeys. Same-sex relationship. Although Roman females of the upper classes were educated in sucking horse penis, and are known to have both written poetry and corresponded with male relatives, fucking them too, incest babies. Um, Very few fragments of anything that might have been written by females survived. Yeah, because you didn't have no fucking power. It's not like today, you dumb bitch. They slap the shit out you if you're trying to write. Fuck you talking about. Male writers took little interest in how females experienced sexuality in general. Why? Because they was only concerned about putting their motherfucking chimp lips on a little boy's penis, man. You know? Until this day they do it, and this is what they do. What the fuck you talking about? This is real. This is not something that just happened a couple of days ago, man. This guy is literally sucking the blood of the penis, man. Feed me some more. Feed me more foreskin. More foreskin. More. More. This the baby got syphilis. Herpes actually, herpes. You know? Herpes. From getting this little peewee sucked. It's the birth of a new earth. Rabbi admits. Yeah, this is real. I saw stuff like this too. You can rabbi wherever rabbis give babies herpes. You read this. You can go check this out. Herpes cases among babies linked to ultra-Orthodox Jews. This is 2017 March. And this goes way back beyond 2013, man. Here you have the 2013, and right, you got 2015. Hey, man, this go way back in the time. Way back in the time, you know. And they be sucking up on some, cave monkey penis around here, Playboy. That's what they do, man. You think this is a joke? It's real. How do you explain your child got herpes after a rabbi sucked their penis? Because he has herpes. Fuck. That's what's up. This is what they do. Rabbi admits to sucking 25,000 baby penises. It's a joyous occasion, he says. Yeah. It's joy, man. It's real. That's what they do. This is real. That's why they call themselves Israelis. It's real, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm making jokes, but it's funny. See, we the Hebrew Israelites, you know, real lights, you know. We're the children of light. We got the dark skin, you know. We got the dark skin, but we're the children of light. You know what I'm saying? We're the children of light, but we got the dark skin. But the light loves us. The sun loves us. The warmth loves us, right? But they're so-called light skin, right? They call themselves white, but they're not. They got so-called white skin, right? But they're the children of darkness, man. They're the children of the cold. They're the children of the moon. You know, they're the children of ice. Nighttime. That's what they are. That's who they are. So yeah, I'm actually made this video a little bit longer, but then I could just put all the links in the description box so you could check all the stories out for yourself. And with that, I'm saying